I know it's dark and y'all can barely see me, but I'm starting to believe all this simulation theory type shit because I be sitting around thinking, like, bro, I'm 31 years old, right? Going on 32 this year. And for as long as I can remember, every family gathering, every party, every time the friends get together, it's the same exact fucking stories, bro. The same talks, the same activities, nothing is new. Like, for example, like with my family, every time we have a fucking family function or a Sunday card game or whatever, motherfuckers come over their same routine, get drunk and tell the same stories that they done told for the past 25 years, bro. And they tell them like you never heard them before. Like they tell the story that they told last week. Like you never heard it before with even more details this time. You know, like, what the fuck going on? Like, I feel like people are real life NPCs around me. Cause it's like I'm the only one thinking about some new shit. I'm the only one that's trying to talk about a new conversation, you know, weekly or daily. Every day, nobody want to hear nothing new, bro. Nobody want to hear nothing new unless it's mainstream news. And it's like, that's programming. Like, nobody wants to hear nothing unless it's mass programming. But if it's like a little tweak in the programming, people get mad at you or even lash out violently if you're telling them something that they don't want to hear. People will lash out violently. It's like they agents. You know, like if you're going against the grain, then they attack you at, you know, in Legion. They just attack you, bro. But this shit deep because, man, I feel like life is really like a fucking matrix, bro. Like, as long as you falling in line, doing the same shit as everybody else, you know, you cool. You know, like, you won't be seen as a black sheep or as you know, weird or whatever. But as soon as you start talking about some other shit, some different shit, some new shit, you immediately cast it out, bro. You immediately looked at it as, oh, you weird, or oh, you whatever, you know, like people automatically put a stigma on you that's deceptive. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, like I feel like people are real life, not real people. I feel like the people around me are NPCs, bro. They gotta be, cause how the fuck how the fuck you don't realize that for the past 30 years you've been telling me or whoever the same exact stories? It's not like you're meeting new people. You know, it's the same people you meeting every fucking week. The same motherfuckers that's around the table, and you telling us the same stories that you've been telling us for the past 25 years, 30 years. Like, we never heard this shit. And it's sad because the people, because it's like the motherfuckers that's not me, they be sitting around like they interested, like they never heard this shit before. Like, you heard this shit last year. You heard this shit last week. You know, like they be sitting around like listening with intent. You know, like, boy, I want to hear all the words. And I be sitting there looking like just quietly listening to the bullshit. Because, you know, I hate to be the asshole in the room. I hate to be the asshole in the room, but just like sometimes you gotta be. Sometimes you have no choice but to be the asshole in the room, because it's like some shit don't make no sense. Then when you speak and say something, you immediately looked at as the asshole in the room. And you didn't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do nothing bad. It's just you just opened your fucking mouth. And it made probably a little bit too much sense. You know what I'm saying? But that's the world we live in, man. You gotta learn how to navigate environments, man. That's the thing about people. We got to learn how to really adapt to certain mental environments. And that's what I got to say for right now, man. I'm going to catch y'all in a minute.